A small army of volunteers excavating a car buried for days after 150 centimeters of snow came down in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
So it's a communal thing that we have to do. So if somebody needs help, so we should come out and start helping them.
They're traveling around town, offering to dig people out. It's no small feat, but the work pays off, and the list of people still trapped is long.
After this driveway, we have another driveway to go and help somebody else, so they have a family stuck inside with the kid and everything. So we are trying.
As services slowly start to reopen, for some, there's still no choice but to hoof it.
I'm just thankful that we got the power around here, really. So I'm just on my way. I'm going to go to the grocery store. Thankfully, it's open. I can go walk there at least.
The snow is so heavy and wet, there are concerns about roofs collapsing or leaking. A major problem for those facing it on their own.
I've no idea of how a plow would even move this heavy. I'd have no idea of how they're going to do it.
Nova Scotia's premier has asked for help. The federal government says it will be sending snowplows and Parks Canada staff along with Coast Guard helicopters. Federal procurement staff will also try to help source more snowplows. The premier says help will come from New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island too. But PEI's plows are needed at home, at least for a while. More than 60 centimeters of snow came down in and around Charlottetown, and the cleanup continues there too.
Our responsibility is to get the roads, streets cleaned up so that traffic can get flowing. Same with the sidewalks and multi-use paved pathways. We want to get that cleaned up. We're looking at possibly midweek, next midweek or the end of next week to get everything fully cleaned up.
So Shayna, clearly getting out is hard for people. Getting around is a whole other issue.
That's right. But the streets are fairly quiet. People do seem to be observing the local state of emergency. Now, the emergency was declared on Sunday. It lasts for 7 days. It gives police the power to stop and ticket people if they're out without good reason. But food and fuel considered necessities. And on that, some good news. We had heard concerns earlier today about those supplies, but we spoke to Public Works this evening. They assured us fuel deliveries are getting in. The roads are opened. No concern on that front, Adrienne.
All right, we'll take all the good news we can get. Shayna Luck in Sydney, thank you.